New Zealand's High Commissioner to the Cook Islands says thank you to the government and the people of the Cook Islands. Yesterday, New Zealand's Foreign Minister Winston Peters made the announcement of Mr. Brian Donnelly's resignation due to ill health.
Well, I've got to thank the people of the Cook Islands for letting us into their hearts. As you're well aware, we adopted 2 children from up here, so our connections will be enduring. But they're very, very special people, the Cook Islanders, and one of the great things about them is you make friendship, and that friendship is enduring. You can go away for 20 years and you come back as if you've never been away at all. I also want to say thank you very much to the government, because I think they've been overwhelming in their hospitality and the warmth of their welcome back to me here in the Cook Islands, and I really, really do appreciate that.
According to Donnelly, it's shattering leaving his dream job and not able to carry out his 3-year term as High Commissioner.
Unfortunately, over the weekend, it became quite clear that the medical condition is really going to be better managed in New Zealand than it can be managed up here, and I felt it was most unfair trying to do the job sort of halfway between here and halfway between New Zealand. So if I can't do the job well, I'd rather somebody else take over the reins, and it's enormous sadness, I can tell you that, enormous sadness, and the decision that I've had to make.
As for who will be replacing Mr. Donnelly?
In between times, the job will be shared between the Julie Afleck, who's only just come on board this week, who's aid management, and she'll look after matters related to aid, and Sophie Vickers, who's the second secretary and will sort of become charge d'affaires. But she was already acting during the period of time between Christmas, when John Bryant left and when I got here, so she'll look after all the sort of policy sort of stuff and the government-to-government stuff that goes on.
Mr. Brian Donnelly's posting here in the Cook Islands could be his last official duty with the New Zealand government. He departs our shows this Sunday. I'm Vincent Peters with tonight's CITV and Water Local News.